I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is...
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
One, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
11. 11 MT, take. 11 Thomas.
They go play action for Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Now, Burrow. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Tight.
They'll motion over Samuel. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Bills. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. 11 empty. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's Brown. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On one, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice first down catch there by Jermaine Burton. And we asked the Bengals coaches, Mike, we said, how does he fit into what is an already very elite, crowded wide receiver room here in Cincinnati? They said, we think he fits in really well. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Now, all of a sudden, we have a guy that also tracks the ball. Very good with the run after catch. Run good with the ball in his hands. And remember, the last 2 years at Alabama, he led the team in receiving. So this is a guy that has big playability. And with those two superstars in his room, I still think there's a lot of opportunity for him to have a good breakout rookie season.
11.
On first down, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
11,
They
MT,
bring
tight.
Chase in motion.
11, MT, tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Down.
Second down, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On 2.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to hit a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Still on his feet. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big play there for the Bills. It covers 51 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
Here's Cook. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Cook. And this time he's in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. Shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground from the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, it's no chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Middle. Alert! Alert, alert, alert! Hey, tight. That's it.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills' first down They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That is going to be called in. He's got it. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, like, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He finds Goodwin, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
11 MT, hey! 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try by Bass. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run right here with Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
From all the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Look out!
On 3rd and goal, here is Allen. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
11 MC, 11 MC. Slow. 11.
1 quarter remains.
End of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards.
11. Here we go. 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Burrow. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put...
And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On first down, Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass.